Hey guys, this is Eric Lucero of Sharpen the Axe on EnterTalk Radio, powered by Pitbull Audio, and we are here at the Madness of NAMM 2018 with Ryan, this guy of Fuzzrocious Pedals, based out of Mount Laurel, New Jersey. How's it going, Ryan?
It's going great because weed is legal in California.
He's so happy! I would be too if I was coming into this state. Hell yeah! So, Ryan, there's so much grand new stuff coming out. We started with the LunarReclipse, last year. Yes. And now we got some more new stuff here, the LunarReclipse. So how about a little rundown again of what this rad guy was all about?
Man, this thing is awesome. It's 12 different positions of different diodes. So silicon, germanium, other types of silicon diodes, more silicon diodes, LEDs, asymmetrical clipping. So basically you're re-clipping all of your other circuits. And that was the idea, but then it ends up that it sounds great on its own, and it maintains the natural sound of your instrument. So you're not gonna have some fuzz pedal that doesn't sound like your fuzz pedal, or your Eastwood guitar is not gonna sound like an Eastwood guitar. It's natural sound, just broken up different ways. Sounds great with pedals, sounds great on its own. Yeah.
So if you say you have a fuzz face that you just want to need a little extra clipping to, be it adding in a silicone, tighten it up, whatever it may be, that is a fantastic solution. You can get it at Pitbull Audio. Along with these guys, we have the FeedMe V2. How about you tell us what's new about the V2?
Yeah, so these two resistor pots used to be on rotaries with this. You used to have 20,000 settings plus. We wanted to simplify things. So the capacitors are still on here. It started as a big muff tone stack. We ended up getting, instead of just all your big muff scoops, now you've got mid bumps, treble roll-offs, bass roll-offs, and it's much more easy to just sculpt your sound and get your sound quicker than a million clicks. So, and all the stuff is off of the foot switch, so improvements.
So, whereas with the Reclipse, you're reclipping your signal chain or your guitar, or using it as a standalone distortion drive for your guitar, the FeedMe is different tone stacks, different sort of EQ schemes. Yep. And now we also have in a V2 form, the Afterlife V2 Reverb. So what is the difference between the V1 and V2?
So V1 is out of here when this sells. Instead of having two bigger foot switches on here, we've gone a little bit smaller. My complaint was that my foot would hit some of the knobs, and when I wanted to swell my oscillation, it wouldn't work because I knocked something out. Well, now this just goes right to oscillation, which is what everybody wants anyway. You just want to be able to have your normal reverb tone and let it swell up into oscillation. We also added an effects loop. So this just affects the wet signal. So you can put in a tremolo, a fuzz, whatever, into your effects loop to change what your reverb is doing.
So you can affect your reverb, add some phaser, tremolo as he suggested, other ways to shake up the flavor out of your effects spice rack there. And we also got something new here, which is pretty rad, I must say. What is this Jawn right here?
This Jawn is Octave Jawn. This is not going to be the final production of the pedal. This is just going to be a drop-in mod. What we want this year is, Fuzzrocious is a company that customizes and modifies. If you want something, we're going to make it for you. So instead of just making pedals and pedals and pedals, let's make something special that makes your cattail special, your Afterlife special, your LunarReclipse special. Add the Octave Mod, the Octave Jawn, into whatever pedal we make. Or if you already have a Fuzzrocious pedal, send it in and we'll add this to it. It's a digital octave. It's made to track better than most other digital octaves on the market, and it's polyphonic. Octave down, octave up, mixes in between, and it'll do the organ thing where you've got your octave down, up, and your clean signal all in here. So drops right in, more mods, more customization. The year of stupid ideas.
Yeah, that sounds like fun to me. A year of stupid ideas. Let whatever flies fly, man. Fly, eagles, fly. Yeah. It's now a question on this guy, actually. So with the drop-in mod, will it be the same format with two knobs on the mod, or?
It's just going to be two knobs. So it won't be this big guy. Unless you want to get that, maybe we can do that. Again, we customize. Yeah, you want the big knob? Okay, he wants the big knob.
Cedric, our cameraman and all-around awesome crew guy of EnterTalk Radio, he likes the big knobs. I do too. This thing is rad.
Okay. We're going to customize. If you want the big knob, we'll figure out a way to do that. Might have to go to bigger enclosure, but you'll get the big knob.
Now, is there going to be any anything that you will not be dropping the Octave Jawn into?
We're going to roll this out slowly. So things that it'll fit in right now easily: your cattail, your cat king, your demon king, your demon, your gray stash, maybe heliotropic. I don't know. We're going to roll this out slowly, organically. We're a small company, so we want to make sure that we do this right. So we'll start with some things, and then we'll build it into the other ones as we go.
Awesome. Right on. Sounds good. Now, this Jawn right here, you will not be able to pick it up at your local Sheetz. You will not be able to pick it up at your local Wawa. Come springtime, check it out at pitbullaudio.com. Thank you. It'll be there. Thank you very much for joining us, Ryan.